Well, Dean, that was an enthralling game, breathless at times. How can you try and summarise and sum up what we've just seen?
Yeah, I suppose emotions were up and down. A great start, an unbelievable strike from Yuri where you think you've taken the lead and then, gets rubbed off. I've not seen it back, but apparently Booba was offside, and it gives them their fans a big lift then. But I thought we dominated for the first 20 minutes up until the goal. Poor goal to concede. We weren't in the right positions from the throw-in, and they end up getting a unchallenged cross into the box and arrived at the far post. So, things we can do better there. It became a bit to and fro after that. I felt until the half-time period, and I thought we took control again in the second half. Just needed to penetrate a little bit more, hence the substitutions, Vards coming on and Pato coming on. And I thought then we started penetrating with our football and opened them up a couple of times. Vards gets the goal. Unfortunately, Kel gets injured in the build-up to it, but does really well. Madders does really well, and really pleased for Vards, to get on. It's not been the most fruitful season for him, but what a time to go and get a goal, and hopefully that gives him the confidence in the running now. He'll probably feel that he should have got that other one, which was, again, I've not seen back, but was ruled out for offside, and maybe Pato could have gone for goal himself, but he's made a good chance there for Vards. So I'm a tad disappointed, feel like we've lost 2 points, but they've had two big chances at the end as well, so we could have lost the game in a game that we feel that we should have won.
You mentioned that message that you were trying to get across at half time to try and just steady the ship, I suppose. We were able to get that across because it was so frantic.
Yeah, I just felt we had really good control for the first 20-25 minutes, and we needed to wrestle that control back, not make it so frantic and end to end. And I thought we did that. I thought we were camped in there. They were in a low block for long periods, first 20 minutes of the second half. And I felt that we would go on and score a goal. But it's always hard when teams are in a low block, and you need that creativity, which we have got in the team, and we found it in the end.
You mentioned the goal, particularly Kel's, because although he got injured, he managed to stay on his feet to feed it through, and then the ball from Madders to Vardy. I suppose you don't want anyone else in that position than Jamie Vardy, and he took it so well.
Yeah, and as I said, he's not scored as many as he would like to, but he still makes them runs. I've spoke about that since I've been here. He made a couple on Saturday, he's made one here and got his rewards today. He won the penalty on Saturday as well. So, yeah, it's 4 points. We'd want more, obviously, with the position we're in, but unbeaten in the last two games, and hopefully now go back to the King Power with our fans behind us like they were on Saturday.
Both goalkeepers come off with credit. Melia made a double save, and then Daniel makes two really important saves at crucial times.
He did, yeah, and since I've been here I thought our defending from set pieces has been really good. We lacked concentration at the end there, and as I say, could have lost the game.
It's a point, but is it another point kind of to the tally that moves us to where we want to be ahead of this huge game now against Everton?
Yeah, I mean, listen, what we didn't want to do is lose and have Leeds climb further away from us. We haven't. I didn't feel we deserved to lose, but we're running out of time to win football games, so bring on Everton.
In terms of Kelechi, is it too soon to say what the injury is?
Yeah, it's too soon, but he obviously felt his groin and it didn't look great, so we'll have to wait until they get a scan on him.
We're stood kind of where the fans were stood behind us. They made such a noise in that second half.
They did, they were brilliant, and it was great to see so many scarves there. And as I've said right from the start when we came in, the togetherness of the supporters, it will rub off on the players out on the pitch and help them. And I can see players now playing with a lot more belief and confidence, which will only help us now.
I was just going to make that point. After the win, the draw today, not losing games, that must have a big effect on the dressing room.
Yeah, it will. They'll be disappointed because, as I say, I thought we dominated for large periods, give a sloppy goal away. But that feeling of not losing, which has happened too frequently this season, and being tougher to beat now, is going to hold us in good stead.